All right, now I think this one is meant to mess you up. Because it looks like a 1 minus sine squared thing, which seems like you want to replace it with a cosine squared, but you get the 3 in there, and that just isn't gonna, that doesn't work. So, the easiest thing to do here is just to break it into integral of 1 dx minus, I'm going to pull the 3 out, integral of sine squared of 2x dx. Okay, and we've been doing integrals with sine squared now, so you're probably getting good at it, right? So this becomes just x, right? And then we have minus 3 times the integral, and I'm going to replace the sine squared with that power reducing formula. So 1/2 1 minus cosine of 2 times 2x, so it's 4x, and then dx. Okay, and I can integrate that. So let's do that. So we get x minus, and pull the 1/2 out, so it becomes 3/2, and then integral of 1 is x. The integral of cosine of 4x is going to be 1/4 sine of 4x. Okay, and then plus c. So this is perfectly fine the way it is, but I see this x and this minus 3/2 x. So I'm going to take 1 minus 1.5 x, and I get minus 1/2 x plus, and then I'm going to multiply through negative 3/2 times negative 1/4 gives me plus 3/8 of sine of 4x plus c. All right, and that's all there is to it. I'll put a box around it. And I got one more thing to talk about before we move on. I'm going to talk about the integral tables.